Just a single, down to third man. Those are the Zimbabwe bowling figures. Oh, the economy, apart from Utsaya and Chigumbura, the rest, and Chibaba. Chigumbura back into the attack. Starts with a short one.
That's a wasted delivery to Hafiz, because right throughout this tour, he has pulled and hooked beautifully.
Gone for the shot again. This time it's in front of square and it's gone for four. Wonderfully struck by Mohammed Hafiz.
And picked up the spot early as well. Hit it in front of mid-wicket now. That's a quality shot. It confirms the opinion that Hafiz is seeing the ball early.
Hafiz and Imran Farhat. Nicely played. It takes him to half-century number 8 in one-day internationals. Imran Farhat, he'll acknowledge his teammates and he'll be pretty happy to get a score, a decent score, having got none in game number 1.
Yeah, pressure innings, and a good one, because there are a couple of young batsmen pushing and jostling for positions.
Thank you, Pom. Quick single again, and good running. Taibu's done well though. Flicked the ball in to the bowler's end, and direct hit might have been interesting.
It's very quick to tend to Taibu. It's a good reaction and a quick throw. Pakistan have played well. They've been the better side.
They putting that nail in the coffin, and that's what it's about. That's how you get to the top teams in the world. And if you're not the top teams, that's how you beat them. A chance there, needed a direct hit.
Hafiz looking to get... He's got plenty of time to do it in as well. No pressures.
Oh, he struck that very well indeed. Perfectly, in fact. That is his 100. Mohammed Hafiz goes to 3 figures for the 3rd time in his career in emphatic fashion with a pick-up slog sweep for 6.
Well, it was a great shot to bring up his 100. And a very happy Mohammed Hafiz. He's loving this tour of Zimbabwe. And I'm sure there's no better way to get to 100 and more emphatic way. And the Pakistan supporters love it.
He was giving thanks to the Almighty there, but he got very close to the pitch. I hope he gave it a little kiss as well, because it's been absolutely magnificent for him. And another record in sight is Pakistan. I'm not sure that that's correct. 1999-2000. I think that was much more recent than that. I think it was in 2007 actually.
Well, we did say he's going to try and play a few more shots. Power play taken, and he's dismissed the short ball from Christo Mpofu.
The other piece of history in sight for these two.
And that's really well played shot. He's well the full wide Yorker. Man on 100 is easily guided that down to 3rd man for 4. He's gone for the full Yorker. He's aware of the changes in the field. The 3rd man's up. He's just opened the face and guided it down to 3rd man for 4 runs. And this time he's gone inside out, over extra cover. Hamilton Masakadze's chased it down, won't go all the way to the boundary. but a comfortable 3 runs on a really good wicket. He's in a hiding to nothing.
And for several years before that, and we saw it happen after a start that Zimbabwe made. They so often lacked the determination and the knowledge and the wherewithal to actually put something respectable on the board. I mean, after a terrible start like they had this morning.
And that is a beautiful shot. He hasn't tried to hit that too hard. He's just timed it through the offside. The man up because of the power play. And another boundary for Hafiz, who moves along his merry way in the Harare sunshine. Wonderfully timed cover drive, bringing up his career best score. I think the Zimbabweans will be very happy when he packs his bags and leaves.
Coach telling him that he was being rested.
And the third man's come up, and this time he's just angled it over the man who had just been brought into the circle for another boundary. Vittori's figures taking a bashing. Pakistan 205 without loss.
On the pads and tucked away, fine leg up in the circle, will go for 4.
But anything on these Pakistani pads is dealt with, and this is no exception as they're marching relentlessly towards what is going to be a very, very big victory indeed.
A lot of it. That may well go to the boundary. It does, to end the over. 12 off that over. 217 without loss. No blemish whatsoever in the building blocks of Pakistan. Two to get. 2-2-4 without loss. There you go. Smashes it and it's gone for 4. And Pakistan celebrate. They win by 10 wickets. And with that victory, win this 3-match ODI series. A clinical performance by the Pakistani openers. An improvement as well, a huge improvement on their performance in Bulawayo, which is what their skipper Misbah-ul Haq would have wanted coming into this game today. For Brendan Taylor, well, it didn't start well at the toss. A bit of confusion. I'm sure we'll hear more about that. And then difficult times batting first for his side. The ball jagging about quite a lot and difficult to get away. A good recovery of sorts. In the end, getting to 225 for 6. But it was never going to be adequate on a surface here at Harare that just gets better and better as the day goes along. Dean, your assessment?
Well, this was as emphatic as you would ever imagine. Pakistan were at their very best today. Yes, it is true that Zimbabwe got a couple of the well, in the beginning it was a bit difficult for them, but they recovered nicely to 225, and then Muhammad Hafiz and Imran Farhad were clinical in the way that they went about chasing down this total. This is the winning runs. A wonderful way to end it off. A wonderful pull shot to a shortish delivery, and you need no second invitation when you're well set. And a fantastic way to win the match and to win the series.
Well, there you have it, an emphatic victory for Pakistan. Mohammed Hafiz and Imran Farhad taking them to a 10-wicket victory, 228 without loss. It really was a classy chase, very professionally done. And Mohammed Hafiz batted splendidly for his 139. Zimbabwe bowlers, Christopher Mpofu and Vittori started well up front. But they took some punishment at the end, and as you can see, no wickets were taken. They tried hard, the Zimbabweans. They had slips in place. They tried strange and different fields to try and get the breakthrough. But there were no breakthroughs today.